13th season. The most comprehensive coverage of high school football in South Louisiana. This is Sportsline Friday Night. And now the WAFB sports team. Steve Schneider and Jacques Doucet.
Welcome to another edition of Sportsline Friday Night. I am Jacques Doucet along with Steve Schneider. Week 3 of the high school football season, and just a tweak of fall in the air tonight. Felt a little good outside, and boy, what a great game for us to start off tonight, Steve. Your lead game, I think about Kevin Falk and Warwick Dunn.
It could be a preview of a playoff matchup. Catholic High and Karen Crow at the Crow Dome tonight. They've been in the playoffs before. It's been a great series in 5A football. Catholic coming in ranked number 8, but having problems early as Ryan Lewis, the quarterback, is sacked by Jervon Croden. Then Karen Crow gets its act together. Tydell Andrus, the quarterback, spinning loose for a huge gain on a scoring drive. He pitches to Ricky Johnson, who goes 24 yards through the Bears defense for a touchdown. It was 7-0. Catholic would cut it to 7-3, and then in the second half, actually in the fourth quarter, Lewis leads the Bears on a game-winning touchdown drive. Eventually, Todd Lee scores the game winner on a 32-yard run. Your final score. Catholic High goes into Karen Crow, bouncing back from the loss to St. Thomas More. Bears win it. Dale Weiner's team 10-7.
At the open-air Crow Dome, they call it, Steve. St. James and Turlings going at it. St. James number 4 in 2A. Turlings number 6 in 4A. And you can take a look early on, a halfback pass. Sonny Chaponche with his crew. A nice pass by Elliott Hebert. But here comes St. James coming back with their offensive attack. Deep throw down the field as they move it into range. And then Luther Ambrose and company punching it into the end zone for 6 points. St. James going on the road. Final score tonight as we take a look from Lafayette. It was a shootout back and forth. Turlings wins it by a point, 28-27, the final.
That was a wild one. Tall order for Woodlawn going into St. Thomas More, the team we just mentioned that knocked off Catholic last week, a top 10 team in 5A. They were playing with them 7-7 until Mikey Matuk takes off 60 yards for a Cougars touchdown. St. Thomas More goes in front 14-7. Woodlawn trying to come back. Don Jones calling the number of his running back, Antoine Weatherspoon, but he can't find the handle on the pitch. Deep in Panthers territory, Matuk, just like he did against Catholic High last week, looks for Jordan James. That's a touchdown. St. Thomas More wins it by a final of 26-7 over Woodlawn.
Dunham and Jules Sumner. Dunham had hoped to play their first home game at their new stadium. It didn't work out because of weather this week. Dunham leading 10-0 at halftime. And on the strength of special teams, Ryan Thibodeau had run in a blocked Dunham field goal for 28 yards and a touchdown. They also kicked a field goal. Here's Thibodeau again. Joey Thibodeau, the coach's son, taking in the punt and bringing it back for the touchdown. And a 17-0 lead in favor of those Tigers. How about them Cowboys? Well, they try to answer back this Jules Sumner, their quarterback, Tayron Norman, taking in the shotgun snap, rolling to his left. A nice run before he is finally tackled. We switch sides as we go to the fourth quarter, and they go for it on 4th and goal, trying to avoid the shutout. Norman screen pass to DeAndre Walker, but Thibodeau is there on defense along with Max Frazier to slam the door. And in the end, it's a shutout for Dunham, 24-0 the final on that one.
Dutchtown Griffins in the top 10 in 5A this week, hosting Broadmoor. Benny Sayas' team already up and looking for more when their quarterback, well, he makes a bad decision. Jeffrey Enlow would love to have that back, but he's not getting it back from Jeremy Chapman, who steps in front for the interception for the Bucks. Now all of a sudden with a 21-7 score, it's a chance for them to score, and sure they do. A couple of scores, in fact, for Justin Heatley, but it doesn't matter. Eddie Lacy makes it look easy on this touchdown to make it 28-14 Griffins. And I want you to watch this run. 1 Buck defender had a chance at Eddie Lacy. 2 Buck defenders, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about 7, 8, 9 defenders in the picture, but he goes in anyway for his 3rd touchdown of the first half. He had 4 carries for 128 yards at half. Dutchtown wins it 56-14.
Rusty Price is going to be talking about some tackling this week, Steve. Coming up after the break, Richard Oliver spent all those years at Estruma High School. Tonight he returns to his old stomping grounds with Scotlandville to take on his alma mater. Tonight's Sportsline Friday Night trivia question.
Sponsored by Tiger Mania, a tradition here on Sportsline. Go to WAFB.com if you know the answer. In the Sportsline Friday Night Football Guide, name the coaches with the longest last names. That is real trivia for you. We'll have our answer if we get a winner later in the program.
Stay right there. We're just getting started on Sportsline Friday Night.
My name is Mark Bray. I've been refereeing for about 30 years now, and you are watching Sportsline Friday Night.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Scotlandville at Estruma. The Indians looking for their first points of the season after losing their first two by the combined score of 71-0. Here is Scotlandville. LaQuinton Caston handing off to Brandon Bolden, the reigning WAFB High School Football Player of the Week. 42 yards around the right end, 6-0. Scotlandville out in front.
Dazzle right there.
How about that? Caston tries the end around to Adrian Brown, but Bolden gets off the deflection, 16 yards for the score. Scotlandville coach Richard Oliver going up against his old team. The defense stepping up here as Darius Knox makes a one-handed interception, takes the ball all the way back to the house for the touchdown, and wouldn't you know it, the first point's coming from the defense. 12-6 was the score at that point, but Scotlandville got on a roll, and they just blow them out. 40-6 is the final score. So Estruma now 0-3 on the year.
The Central Wildcats basking in sunlight, even though it was going down before their game with Santa Maria tonight. Sid Edwards has this team playing great. First possession, a fake punt. And look at DeQuincy Brown, wide open, get the first down. It keys a scoring drive that is capped off by Antonio Dunn, who skirts to the outside and scores from 21 yards out.